Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Clever Fox planner, and I'm going to get started by showing you what last week turned out like. And let me make sure I am on last week. Yes, I am. This is how it turned out. Like I said before, this planner is full. There's a lot in here for me to be able to use, and there are just things that I don't use, and I don't have a problem with not using them. So that's just something I feel like I need to say sometimes, and I need to stop saying it as often as I do. But I do need to say that sometimes, because you might look at this after the pen and say, well, you left all that blank. Well, I don't need it. And I feel like we can still choose a beautiful planner. Even well, I did choose this. It was gifted to me, but I did choose it. You can choose a beautiful planner even if you're not able to use every bit of it, and still get a lot of enjoyment and use out of it. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. So I'm going to flip over to where I need to be for the coming week. That's the week we're in. If I can get that flipped. Okay, so I am going to be using some more of those. Well, I'm going to use the rest. Where did I put them? Of those stickers from Bless Your Heart stickers. The date covers, the days of the week, whatever you want to call it. I had them right here. Don't tell me I put them somewhere else. Oh boy, maybe I'm not using those, because it seems as though I put them, yep, I put them under the numbers. Okay, so I do have them. I don't think these numbers are going to do me any good this week, though. The numbers I need are the 24th through, well, February 24th through March 2nd. So let's see what I have in here so I can see if I've got anything that's going to work out. I don't know that I do, but it'll be a lot faster for me to go through these things now that I have gone through them and gotten rid of some things. Okay, that blue will not be the one. And you're going to hear Noah laughing because it's later on in the day and he is playing a game with a friend, or maybe his sister. I don't even know who he's playing with. Those would work. But yeah, I'm recording late is my point, because that's when I took the time to do it. I don't know that I'm using blue, so that's the problem with those two that I just pulled out. But those are two that have the right numbers. Now it sounds like things are falling in my house. Had that happen yesterday. I don't remember what it was. There's purple. Okay. I don't remember what it was that fell. And I didn't know what was happening. Now I don't remember what it was that fell. It must not have been important. But anyway, that happened yesterday. I was like, what in the world? What is happening? Okay, so I'm going to use those. And if I can use one of those blues or purple, I'll use that. And then I'm going to use this seasonal floral book. And there's blue in this, but it's, well, it's still winter here. It's very cold. But it's, just not, I don't know, maybe I do want to use it. I might. But I'm going to do something a little bit different with the habit trackers too. I got to figure that out. But I was thinking about using like these. Like this and this. Then I could use those purples. Trying to bring in spring here, y'all. Yeah, I think I'll use these 2 pages. But I do need to pull in some washi. And Noah helped me move some stuff in here. I was not quite sure where he stuck this washi box, but I found it very easily, so he didn't stick it very far, did he? Alright, so I've got this purple and this purple. I could grab some pink. Let me just put it in front of me. What am I doing? I'm making life harder on myself. Maybe this pink. I think that might work. There's some ombre pink. I've got lots of different pink. We'll start with that and see where we go. We'll see what happens. Because, like I said, I'm going to change the habit tracker part somewhat. I'm going to try to anyway. Because I only need 3 habit trackers. But we'll see how it works out. So, let's get started with, let's just start with that. Okay? Because that's what I'm most nervous about. Because I don't know how it's going to work. So, let's see. I need 3. So, if I get rid of that one. And this one. And then this one. And this one. And then I just get rid of this one down here. This last one I won't have as much space like between, but that's okay. I only need 3. Y'all, really, I don't need any of them anymore. I don't really need to track the things anymore. But it does sometimes keep me, I feel like sometimes whenever okay, I read every day. I enjoy reading. Oh, what am I doing? I only want to cover up over here. Oh, this is too wide. Okay, can't use that one. I read every day. I really enjoy reading. But sometimes I will get busy and not take the time to do that. Those two are not going to work together. Those two will. Let's put this one on top. See how this works out. But sometimes I'll neglect my reading time to do something else. And then I'll be like, oh, I didn't read anything. And then I'll just read a page. But for some weird reason, oh yeah, this. If I have this habit list, checklist thing here, that I know I'm going to have to be truthful with. One of these is regular gold and the other one's rose gold, but I don't mind that. Yeah, that's a good size. If I have this here, it's like, don't forget to read today. Let's do this thing, you know? And I don't, it's like it's holding me accountable without holding me accountable. Does that make sense? And I'm not talking about reading my Bible. I do that anyways, no matter what. That's nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about reading just for the sake of reading something else. Because I don't feel like we have to read. I really don't. But for me, it is a joy to read. And if I am filling up my time with some chore that I don't have to do, like something I just make to do, you know, sometimes how you just do things to stay busy, or you watch mindless TV that really didn't fulfill you. I don't know if y'all do that. I do it. What am I trying to say? If I read, I don't feel like I've wasted my time as much as if I'm watching mindless TV. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope this works out right. Those are not lined up, and that bothers me. The washies. But maybe after I get my others in, it won't matter. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this down. It is going to cover that up a little bit. Oh, that's too far over. I'm just going to do it this way. I don't know why I'm trying to. That's why I didn't get the others straight, because I was too busy trying to make sure it was some certain way. these right on this side. I don't know, it's fine. We'll just deal with it, and I'll go from here and we'll figure it out as we go. But now I have my 3 habit trackers there, and I can put a sticker here in each one of those spaces. Okay, let's do it. Let's go ahead and put these down so that I can get rid of this paper. These came from Bless Your Heart Stickers. I am a PR girl for her, and if you want to check out her shop, her link is down below, or the link for her shop is down below. Bless Your Heart Stickers is the name of her shop. Misty is her name, and Happy Planning with Misty is her channel name. Now, if you do go check out her shop and you choose to purchase, the discount code is, oh, now I see why it fit better. Okay, let's do this over. The discount code for my code is Kathy15, KATHY15, and you get 15% off. Do not mess this up, woman, because this is the only ones you have. You don't have any more. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Alright, I'm glad I didn't put this all the way down and smoosh it. I do like these stickers for this planner. I think it's really fun. This side, I think, was in the proper order, but this other side is not, because she wanted to be able to fit them on the page right, but I don't mind that. Not everybody's going to use this big size of a date cover or a day cover, whatever you want to call it. But for this, I think it's fun. And I'm only going to be doing it right now. And I don't have any more, but I could get some more, but I don't have any more at this current time. Well, there we go. Okay, so let's use these because I do think they'll work well. I probably won't keep these though after this, because I remember why I don't grab them. Whenever I cut them, it was whenever I first had my Cricut and I was getting used to things, and this kit I used, and I cut too deep with some of them. They're harder to get off. Yeah, they're more finicky. So I may not keep these, the rest of them. I don't know, I may, because that's a lot to throw out, and I can be super careful like I'm doing now and do it. It's not taking that much more time. Really, it's not taking any more time because I know how to do it now, because I've played with finicky stickers so long, because of my printing and cutting adventure. Yeah, I just don't want to throw away all those, so we're going to keep them. It'll be alright. You might not have seen me put in the last couple, because this book is really big and I don't know how to keep it in frame. I almost put that whole thing in the garbage. That would have been redonkulous. Alright, let's put some stickers over here. Let's start with whiting out this personal to-do list. And right now I am taking a break from my other channel. Just a short one, not a very long one. So I don't have much to do for the work to-do list, but I do need to be putting in, like, when I put up my PR post and stuff for, did I leave enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that's too big. That's too wide. And it's going to pull that wide out up. I knew that looked smaller. How did I do it last time? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, oh, the other book was a different type. It had skinny washies in it. Or skinnier washies in it. So, I'm just going to put that up. Y'all may be able to hear the wind blowing too, because it is blowing kind of hard today. Put that up there. It'll be fine. And I'll take this and just trim off that tippy top part. Oh dear, I didn't cut it enough. Did I not cut it enough? Is that what it is? Oh, let me do it again. I'm going to leave it on its side. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's put in some of these things. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but last time, for the week I'm in right now, I did put like a sticker. I covered this area. Now, I won't be able to cover all of this, but I do want to cover up. How do I want to do this? Because I don't particularly want that there. I want to use it another way, but these stickers this time are just too small for that. And I think I'm going to cut that off too right there, like I did that one. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't really like, I also got closer to that one. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put these down here. Which actually, these places down here, I could just relabel and use. And not use these at all. Let's just kind of relabel. Let's see. This week's wins. I could put a priority sticker. See if I can scoot over just the tiniest bit. Okay. And then maybe for lessons learned, instead of having that, I could put in this remember. And I know I can see the little bit of the other, but I don't like that though. I don't really like that. You can see that. I was going to say, but it'll be alright, but it's not going to be alright. I'm not going to like that. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull that up. And I'm going to pull this one up. And after putting that sticker on my hand, I just realized how awful they look from this cold and my eczema on top of it. Just makes them look worse. Sorry that you'll have to see that. But there's nothing I can do other than stop filming, put on lotion, and wait for it to absorb. And then start back filming, which I don't want to do today. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll put in this remember, hopefully toward the middle. The priority. Even if my priority is just resting, you know, we need to have things like that. Alright, and then maybe I'll put in things I'm going to do to help me relax. Why is that not sticking down? Because I pulled it up and now I put it on washi, and washi is not going to like it as much, or it's not going to like the washi as much. Hopefully it'll stay down. I don't know. Alright, so now I have that. So let's put in some of this floral, so I can bring the purple and the pink and all the colors all together. I'll put this in right here in the middle, kind of. Wow, the wind's blowing crazy. Put this on Sunday. Put this one over here on Thursday. Every time I see that, it looks like Tuesday because the E. I don't know what happened there, but that's the way all of them are in her shop. I don't know if it's I don't know. It's like an old English type thing or what, but it is like that. No, I wanted this on Monday. What are you doing? Put that on Monday. Then I'll grab some of these. And I know I have that says priorities up there, but I'm going to get rid of that too. And I'm going to put just washi over that spot, those two spots. I'm going to use this washi. I should have let that be a little bit longer at that end. Oh, I want to get rid of this too, because I don't need month and year. I went over a little bit too far to the left. That's alright. Oh dear. We're just going to go ahead and stick that down right there. I'll take care of that over there too. Y'all will see. Okay, let's get this. Hopefully I can grab it. There we go. It worked out great. That was just fine. Alright, and then I'm going to put some of this purple. Oh, there's some of that little bit of washi up toward the top. Now I don't know why this washi all came from the same place, but some of it rolls from one side, other of it rolls from the other, and I don't know why. I'm not going to fuss about it. I just have to remember when I start to put it down which way to come from. Don't ever pull your washi too tight, because if you do, it'll make your page kind of curl up. And it will. It'll even out. But you know, you don't want to have to think about that whenever you're doing it. I'm just gonna waste some. I know people probably fuss about people wasting a little bit of their washi, but you know, it makes it easier to put it on there. It's faster. And when you're filming, you don't want to have to sit there and be finicky with it. Because you don't want people to be mad because you're being finicky. Which some of you will probably do the same thing and be finicky with it. Now that side is taller. So I'll go through and trim that with my big scissors later. See this side, some of the white's still showing. I could have gone down just a touch, which I might still do. I'll have to pick up both of them though to do that, which means I'm going to be picking up some of that washi, or not washi, but white out. Forget it, that does not want to come up. It is there for life. This, on the other hand, wants to keep coming up. So I'm going to make it be there for life, since it doesn't like the sticky it came with very much. I'm going to give it a little boost, a little extra from Old Elmer. There we go. Now it should stay. Okay, more flowers. Yes, more flowers. I want to put a few more. Just stick some here and there. Somebody's tickled his gizzard. I'm just going to put this one here. I know I've got one here, but that's far down the page. So, whatever, something like that. Okay. And I think that's about all I'm going to do. I sort of want to put something on each side of this, but I don't really know. Let's see how this would work. If I did this one and this one. I think that's cute. Okay, so that's my week decorated. I don't love that, but I'll figure that out. Once I put my other stickers on, it should be fine. But let me try one thing before I give up on it. I'm going to go in and try to maybe straighten those up, and maybe that'll make me feel a little bit better about it. Well, That one is really stuck. Does not want to come up. Oh no, don't mess it up. Okay. Let's turn it around and see if it looks different to me. I mean, it looks better. It's even now, or more even. And once I put the other stickers here, like the hair, skin, and reading sticker, it won't matter. Alright. So that's how it's going to be for the coming week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below. Also, don't forget to go check out Misty's shop and channel. They're both linked down below in my description box. And the discount code for her shop is Kathy15, Kathy15, if you'd like to have 15% off of your order if you order from her shop. And I do recommend checking it out, because she has some fun stickers, and she just put some new ones out. So, thank you again, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.